Party was founded on the 1st of January 2006 and concerned themselves only with issues regarding intellectual property rights. Their original website received 3 million hits in the first 2 days. In connection to the Pirate Bay raid in May 2006, the members of the party increased dramatically, and in August 1st, 2006, they outnumbered the Green Party. In the subsequent elections the same year, they received 0.63% of the votes, making them the third largest party outside of Parliament. Since the Pirate Bay trial on February 16th up until the 4th of March, the party has increased by approximately 100 new members each day, and circa 1/4 of all members of the party have joined since the Pirate Bay first started appearing in the press as of last year. Now over to the press conference.
We in the Pirate Party think that the internet is the best thing that has happened for democracy, communities with private life, and the right to communicate freely via email, telephone, letters. It should feel safe to use the internet. That's why the state shouldn't control a person's private life, and they shouldn't trespass and chase a whole generation of youngsters. The internet becomes safer with a balanced copyright legislation which allows people to take part of culture. In contrast to the parties that have the power in the European Union, we will not support proposals designed to increase state control of private life. The Pirate Party fights for the right to a private life, balanced copyright legislation, and we are the only ones to do so. Does anyone have any questions?
Yes, you there. Is the party left or right?
Neither. The terms left and right stand for different opinions regarding different communication and culture since the printing press. We pay our bills, communicate in confidence with friends, doctors, lawyers, journalists. We book our trips, read news, blogs, file share. And we have a rich culture where we build on each other's work and we share with each other. It is important to maintain the rights such as taxation and welfare. And we don't have an agenda in these questions. We only support questions on a judicial nature which doesn't interfere with the traditional party separators.
What difference will your party make in the European Parliament?
Well, the Pirate Party has no opinion whether or not Sweden is in the EU. We're trying to hinder a new directive on intellectual property rights.
Why should we vote for the Pirate Party?
Because we fight for the rights of private life for our citizens.
Do you upload or do you download?
Well, we don't have any.
Welcome back. With me here in the Experts Corner, I have Miss Anderson, a professor of political studies. Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
We've just seen the Pirate Party press conference. What are your views on the Pirate Party?
Well, the Pirate Party. It is a one-question party. It pretty much says itself, which is also hard to say how it will develop. It's regarding a very present-day issue. It's also very important, you know, with the freedom of speech, the freedom of rights, and it's engaging a lot of people. But as they don't have an apparent right or left, and they do not really care for the Parliament either, as I said, it's very tricky to actually place them somewhere, in my opinion, since they don't have any political opinions really. But they are fighting for something, and well, it is growing fast. It is taking Sweden by storm, so they have accomplished something at least.
So how do you think this will impact the Parliament, say if they're elected in the European Parliament or even the Swedish Parliament?
Oh, the EU Parliament, I don't think it would be a problem if they are elected, since they don't really talk about taxes and so on. It doesn't regard the people in such a close proximity. But if you do it in the Swedish Parliament, if they were to get power or get a choice, then well, I don't know what would happen, as they don't care about childcare or health care or education or anything in that matter. They overlook that completely and will disregard it.
So is this development unique?
Oh no. We've seen this before. There's a couple of examples. We can take the Green Party for example. In 1988 there was a big crisis with the seals. They've been killed off, and the Green Party they took this to their hearts and really spoke to the people about this. And the people, they fell for it straight away and they voted for it dramatically. And now the Pirate Party, after the Pirate Bay, their increase of supporters has grown by 150% per week, I've heard certain results stating. So, well, it's pretty amazing. And if they will continue like this and end up at the Green Party, it's hard to say, since we don't know how they'll develop, as at the moment they only are a one party, or one question party. But they could also end up like Junilistan, and you know where they went.
Despite all these negative aspects, can you see any positive things about the Pirate Party?
Actually, I can. It's very interesting. Men between 18 and 29 are the people least likely to vote, but they are also the people most likely to download. So you put these two ideas together, you get more electoral participation.
Really?
It is. It's true. It's a very complicated word there. No, but if these people are very interested in getting, in downloading, and they want to get these ideas put through, so they will vote for the Pirate Party. But this, at the same time, will also introduce them to the politics and hopefully get them more interested in politics and vote more often, getting a better overview and getting fewer blank votes and actually getting the politics or the people actually want.
Okay, thank you. Well, to conclude this programme, it seems as if you don't care about welfare, foreign politics, taxation, infrastructure or anything else for that matter, maybe the Pirate Party is the party for you. Next week we'll be covering the scandal at the Notre Dame University concerning President Obama, only yesterday. Thank you very much and good night.